Hey, it's me again, and I'm gonna answer some more questions because I'm not gonna be done with this ever otherwise. So, Derek, Derek Nipple, or is it like Dare a Knipple? I don't know. It's not a question, but I just wrote an email to you about questions the same time you put the video up, but I didn't see it back then. Oh, I didn't actually read it. I haven't read any of these, so I'd be thankful if you can answer those questions in the next video. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video when I'm done with these. I'm gonna make a video with all the mails I've gotten with questions because the mails are kind of long, so they're gonna need videos of their own. So I'm sorry, dude. Even though you came first, you still lose. So yeah, moving up, moving up. No one asked me questions. What's your favorite movie? Forge One asks, my favorite movie. It kind of changes. What is it right now? I don't even remember. Although my favorite movie, as I have always said to people, it used to be Donnie Darko, but that movie feels so emo now. I don't know. I grew out of it. But however, my favorite movie have been and has always been, at least in the back burner, Fifth Element. And if you're laughing right now, then you need to rewatch Fifth Element with the right mindset. It is the greatest action movie I've ever seen. It has everything in it. It has romance, it has comedy, it has action, it has, Bruce Willis, it has, what's her name, Mila is that even her, or whatever. It spans basically every genre, and you can argue against me about this, but it's really well made. I absolutely love it. However, it's not like the best movie ever, but it is my favorite movie because I watched it a billion times. I had it on VHS as a kid, and I watched it so many times that the VHS tape broke. That's a lot of times. And every time I watch it, I still love it. It's just brilliant. Right after that comes Die Hard 1, which is like it could have been the best action movie ever. It's just that it doesn't have aliens and stuff in it, so it automatically loses. But anyway, I digress per se. Hey, what's your favorite thing to? I almost read that. What's your favorite thing to cook? My favorite thing to cook. My favorite thing to cook. It's an interesting question because that doesn't necessarily have to be the same thing that's my favorite thing to eat. But let's not overthink things. My favorite thing to cook is croissants. I can't pronounce it though. But my favorite thing to eat is spaghetti. Any type of spaghetti, any type of pasta with meat, actually. Like lasagna, like any variation of spaghetti. It's brilliant. I don't particularly like. Oh wow, what's that called in English? The pasta you make is like got egg and cream and some pepper on it, whatever. Don't even think it has cheese in it, but it might. No. It's so hard to talk about food in English because I'm Swedish, so all my words I have in my head or I need to be translated one by one, since whatever. Anyway, spaghetti. Yeah, I should have just answered spaghetti, and I would have saved you all a couple of minutes. But whatever. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I don't know what that means, but I like the sound of it. And let's go to the next question. Whoop. Roar. 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 Yes. That's Black Jeopardy who asked that. That's at least that's two questions. I mean words. That's a good name because it's two words. And it's Seltsamer Attractor again. I still can't say his name. Do you have difficulties keeping in touch with your friends? Do you ever lose a friend because you couldn't even call, mail, visit him? Well, yeah, I've had friends. I've had a lot of friends, never at the same time, but I've had a lot of friends, and I've lost all of my friends since I don't have many friends right now, which is extremely depressing. I mean, you do lose friends, but it's like I can't keep hold of my friends, and it's kind of sad to me. The reason why is like none of my friends ever invite me to places, so it's not that I don't call them. Although I don't call them, maybe they just sit there expecting me to do it. That's weird. But I do have difficulties keeping in touch with them. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that, because it's depressing me. Google Asperger's Matchery? What do you reckon of these 2-question tests? It's blowing my mind. I think it's a test for something else, though. Okay, let's do that. Let's Google Matchery, I suppose. Matchery. I forgot the beginning part. Asperger's Hatchery. No, I don't mean Asperger's Hatchery. Just give me... Maybe he did mean Matchery. I mean Hatchery. Because this is a Swedish thing. It's like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Let's just see what happens with Hatchery. Nothing good. I don't know what you want me to test. Take the AQ test. I guess doesn't say anything about the Matchery though. Yeah, this is not 2 questions. You're gonna have to specify, because Asperger's Matcher tests. Am I just not seeing what you wrote correctly? Asperger's Matchery. Okay, there's no T there. I'm sorry. That sure helped. Okay, so yeah, write me again with a correct question, because I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, that kind of puts a stop on that thing. Maybe I'm just blind. Shouldn't be googling stuff while I'm making a video. You just ruined the video for everyone. Cunt scab 555. You stupid cunt scab. Anyway.